so I can actually think. So in this stream, it's just that we just change into what on YouTube anyway. Get the other stuff. This is a guide. You're getting, like later in the stream I'll show off this glitch. It's going to be showing off the bot lobby multiplayer. That's what we're looking to get inside bottom in multiplayer. So it's going to be a very long stream. I'm going to also stream until I get dark usage as well to show you that it's all legit, like this is and everything. But this date is Monday, 14th August 2023, still working. Get my fun kills, the highlight god no break, but we don't can't do nothing like that. But I'll get into this a bit later. For the other glitch I'm going to show you in a second after I get the elite kills. I'll show you in a second actually. Let me just quickly do something. Out my Ben fucking thing. Do this. I'll wait for people to roll in as well and help the side of me. And get people to roll in and ask questions about it. This is not an instant unlock tool, this is not, like, this is all still grinded out. Good night, freak. So, in the case of, like, anyone, like, saying, oh, you didn't get eligibility, technically you are still getting eligibility, but you still have to grind it, so it's not like you're using 5 times worth of it. You still have to sit there and put the actual time to get it in, and it's a lot more efficient than how it normally would be. The bot lobby glitch I'm going to show off, it's just the easiest one to do, the most efficient one, because all the levels you get saved. The other bot lobby glitches are harder, they require more things. This is the PS5 only, because of the activity bar and the PS5. I can't show one of the steps, because I'm going to go back out like that, so there's one focus button, there's the home button, at home. But basically, the bot lobby I'm going to show you is a lot easier than most of the other bot lobby. It doesn't require friend, it's solo. It also is extremely easy to pull off. It's fast, it's efficient. You don't have to do any other like glitches, you don't have to lobby stack. You don't have to bot lobby, you don't have to bot stack. Unfortunately, you will need a second controller for it. Second controller for it, and this controller is going to do but yeah. I'm only going on my later part, because I only found out about this bot lobby glitch last night, and I only attacked the rifles and tools, so I can be out the regular mark normal. Okay, get it done, and I've even purposely left my tactical rifles not done yet. So then I can show you that the level 6 but with the glitches you get a count level, second level up with a good way to level up if you like, a count level. Also just an easy way, I mean this game came out 3 years ago, and stuff like that. It's also mainly for people who, don't have a job or, don't have the time really to casual grind these out, it's like a bit faster really. I mean, as soon as you have the whole actual kills and challenge cameras, for example in zombies, it's fine. But it's more or less for people just so they don't have to put like unbelievable amounts of hours. Because obviously I noticed after doing this game for a very long time, I'm doing it for like 4 days, no sleep, and no life in me. I thought it'd be great to do this in order to get down and I thought I'd live stream it like others, but I'm doing something very much as well. There's probably a lot of people now like, available for a wider audience that don't have a lot of the attachments from guns, don't have like anything really compared to the other people who are really high levels and stuff. So I mean this is mainly high quality of life, especially because some of the guns in this game are really bad until you get the later attachments. But the later attachments of the gun are really good, for example the technical and stuff like that. It's great. Get around to the requirements you need for it. I might be able to get into it first try, I might not. It's the power of live stream. I can't edit it out, so it's lovely. Also, for anyone who's new, if you're wondering why the SD stuff doesn't work, that's because when Vanguard came out, they took away Coldwar prestiges, so you actually get prestige in Vanguard instead, and you don't actually get access to the whole to the legacy prestiges and stuff, which I think is a big deal, but yeah, it's not having Vanguard shit for anything, like, if anyone don't know about them. But there is actually one thing, technically, this is doing Vanguard glitch if you want to get this is Master of Vanguard back. Actually playing with dog shit again. Because the levels carry over. I think the levels also carry over into 2019 as well. So you might actually be able to get this Master of Vanguard as well. I'm not sure if it actually works like that, I'm pretty sure it does though. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. But if so, you can literally, if it does, then it's like, you know, if you like those two games or you've got levels to grind out, I would say just hop on, you know, Coldwar and do these, you get grind out those levels instead of actually having to. There we go. See, look. I'm just going to quickly come over here. Right, when you want to get out this glitch, I do recommend doing it this way. Basically what happens is you come out here, reset all the zombies, they throw meat at you, you die. There you go. You die, and that's so you can get the match bonus of 64,000 XP. Right. I prestiged again. See all these levels? This is the type of like experience you can have with these glitches. They're just quality of life glitches. I mean, Treyarch weren't doing anyone favors when they made to get max level weapon XP 145,000 XP. They were not doing anyone favors. I do not care what anyone says. So basically it's just quality of life improvements. Make the game a lot easier for newcomers. So as you can see there, 8 out of 9. I've been grinding Dark Aether for the past 4 days. didn't know about the multiplayer glitch until recently, otherwise I probably would have had Dark Aether by now, because the levels you get from multiplayer are unreal. If you don't want to do any glitches, I do have a couple of tips for them, but at the same time, you know, it's probably just better if you do the glitch, but, you know, each their own. I can understand the feeling of wanting to do it legit, well, the XP legitly anyway, because the actual camos and stuff. Oh, you can also get DM Ultra. You can get DM Ultra from doing this. Right, so firstly what you want to do is you want to back out, go to multiplayer. Now this is normally after you play an outbreak match. What will happen is sorry, my girlfriend's messaging me. What will happen is the game will start, then come up in activity, the cooperative. You want the cooperative onslaught to do this, and then basically what you want to do is you want a second controller, preferably an account that has. I'm just gonna quickly click on my live, and so I can have the chat rolling through, just in case someone joins and asks me about it. Alright, well that's person who joins myself. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to go down to verse bots after you add your second controller. This is just the easiest glitch I know. It's just the easiest glitch I know. So you want to add your second controller. It's going to do a bit of loading. I don't know if you can actually live stream split screen. I don't know. So if there's glitches, I've never played split screen on a live before, so it's a strange thing. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't understand why he couldn't. All right, well it seems to be working. I'm just going to quickly check the quality of the stream, see if the game doesn't look too bad. All right. So what you want to do is, after clicking, obviously getting the onslaught thing up. Obviously, you can just hold the PlayStation button, go down to your activities, PlayStation 5 only, and it should say Activities Cooperative Onslaught. That's what you're going to want. So basically, then you want to go back up to the game after joining yourself. As you can see, this account, no levels really, apart from the 3. That's from getting a bit of tactical after I was trialing it, this glitch earlier. Obviously, you can use tokens for this as well. So what you want to do is you want to go to verse bots. Alright, I'm going to say it again. You need to go to verse bots, and you need to press the options button to pull up settings, and then you want to hold the PlayStation button. So as I said, what you want to do is you want to click on verse bots with the second controller in already. Click options to trigger settings, hold the PlayStation button, and go down to activities. Now what you want to do is you want to click on Cooperative Onslaught, and you want to click Start Activity. And what it's going to do is it's going to load you into this. Now I'm literally just going to show you. Well, the way I do this is I go onto here, I go down to Glover, I confirm it, I click it again, I click Free For All, I then go down to Change Map, I then click Centaurium, I then click off of that, I then go back to Change Map, I click Glover again, and then I click Free For All again. And then I go up and click Start Match. If this was too fast for you, you can just go back in the video and then, you know, see it again. But basically you just want to do that. So you want to put settings. Right, so you want to put your second controller in, verse bots, click the settings, click there, press the settings prompt, hold the PlayStation button, go down to activities, click Cooperative Onslaught, and then once you click it, it'll load you into that glitch state that I had. Then after you do that, you wait a second, you then go down to change map, you change it to Glover, then confirm, you then go up and click Free For All. This only works with Free For All, just so you're aware, this only works with Free For All. Now after you've done that, you see you'll load, after you've done all those steps, and you click Free For All, you want to click Send Over again just to confirm that it's definitely going to give you Glover. Because if you don't, you click Santorium and then Glover again. And basically what will happen is, you'll wait for the timer to go down, it'll put you in this, and as you can see here,
I'm now just getting levels. I'm now getting levels. These levels stick. All these challenges, you can do them. My second controller has stick drift. All these challenges, you can do them. These like actually give you multiplayer camos. It's a way to get DM Ultra. Admittedly, it's not fast. It's not the fastest methods, but it's not the fastest method to get these camos. But it's the fastest bot lobby to get into. It's the easiest bot lobby to get into, and it's also just like in general the less glitchy bot lobby, because everything that you get in here will save. Some bot lobby glitches are a lot more harder to pull off. Admittedly, you can get 25 levels, like weapon levels, instead of just, you know, the levels you'd get from getting a nuclear on free-for-all, but they don't always save. So this is the best way to do it. Now, I will admit, if you want to, your bot to respawn like this, your second controller, you just want to spam square and then get into like a position I'm at, and then just literally just tap the trigger. When just keep your head, line of sight lined up. Now, if you really want, you can get a friend over to do this with you, and he can just sit there and tap it. Like, that's if you guys don't have multiplayer. If you guys do have multiplayer, there's another glitch that you can do team deathmatch on, so you can get 100 kills each match. It's way more efficient, but at the same time, that also requires a second person. So this is, you know, you can only rely on yourself sometimes. So this is like the best way to do this. So, yeah, so this is the best way to do this. I'm just going to do this all the way through so you can see it. It's a live stream, so I'm just going to obviously stream me getting Dark Aether. I'm so close to unlocking it, so I'm also going to show you how to get into the glitch spot, just because, I mean, it's a lot easier to get Dark Aether that way. It's a lot easier to like get those 2,500 kills. They're they're a drag. Those things are. Now, I will say, after you do it the first time, you have to back out. You have to then bring party out, then go to multiplayer. You don't have to touch anything on your second controller. This is why this bot lobby is so good. You don't have to touch anything on your second controller. You don't have to quickly change settings and it can glitch you out and close your game. You don't have to do anything like that. It's very, very, very responsive. It's very good. And it's just one of those things. Also, I'm going to say this now. Sorry for going a bit off. I did not know the skin was actually that colour, because my TV's screwed. My TV's actually ruined. That skin is so much nicer than what I see on my screen. So, yeah, sorry for going off the deep end for a second, but no, it's so much better than what I see on my screen. No wonder. But, so anyways, first spots. But I'm just going to quickly show you those saved. There you go, level 44. Camo saved, everything's saved. It's a lot faster. This is more for people who want to pop weapon XP tokens and don't want to waste the time that it takes to like get into those lobbies while you're also having a XP token on, because that, I mean, that's just a waste of XP tokens. And XP tokens, you don't get them as frequently in this game anymore. So you see it says cartel, go over to Coldwar. You can pick literally any outbreak map, and then you want to click free for all. And then you want to go down again, it's going to change it to express. And look, it's actually going to swap it to express. You just want to go to Coldwar again, confirm, then free for all, and then start. Sometimes you want to do this Hantova thing just to make sure it definitely sticks. I mean, so it's a preference thing, because I probably will show you what it's like if you don't get it right. Actually, no, there's no point. When you don't get it right, basically it just puts you into actual onslaught. It just puts you into actual onslaught because it likes to pick the map twice to try to stop you from glitching. I don't know why it does that. Also, this glitch is obviously best done. Most bot lobby glitches are best done on PlayStation 4. Not PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, because PlayStation has an XP boost on this game. PC doesn't, Xbox doesn't, but basically the PlayStation boost is for the amount of players you're playing with that have PlayStation, you get an XP boost. Stick drift is unbearable. Stick drift is unbearable. I'm trying to stop it from happening on my other controller. Anyway, what I do when doing this is I literally just sit there with one hand on the square, spamming it constantly, and then one finger on the trigger of my other controller. So I kind of like, you know, just do that. And then if you want a little bit more XP, you'd want to call your spy plane and also just get score streak challenges done. So, I mean, that's always a plus. I will probably be getting DM Monster, but I want to get Dark Ether first. I mean, let's be real, Black Ops 3 Dark Matter was clean. It's literally Black Ops 3 Dark Matter, so you can't really say this method's really good to the point that you can probably end up getting all the bonus max within 4 days. I mean, I didn't even do this method. The other method, which is the other method, which is the pile-up slash god mode glitch on sort of containment. That glitch is extremely good for getting your zombie camos done. Obviously, this bot lobby is just really good for multiplayer camos and just getting weapon XP in general. Because in zombies, your weapons don't level up that fast. They also have a cap. So there's a point in zombies where basically what happens is the cap for the XP starts to take action, and basically what that means is that over time sorry, I'm not good with my words. Over time Jesus, why am I so bad with words at the moment? Over time, the XP starts to fall off. There we go. Over time, the XP starts to fall off. So the XP will start falling off at a certain, level, certain round. I mean, certain amount of kills. XP starts to fall off dramatically. I think they did that as a way to stop people from getting so much XP in zombies, because it used to be really the XP gain in zombies used to be really high. To be completely honest, I don't understand why they did that, because for example, I don't like playing multiplayer that much. Just because I'm not the type of person who can repetitively play multiplayer. I just get bored of it. Zombies is always my go-to. So the fact that they made it harder for people like me to get the XP, like at least the amount of XP you get in multiplayer, because you have to it has to drop off, is a bit ridiculous, to be fair. But you also get operators, little operator challenges, for the operators that you can get them for free. Yeah, for the operators you can get for free. Yeah, you can also get your operator challenges done. So as you can see there, dirty bombs, stuff like that. I mean, I don't think you can do the dirty bomb ones. Yeah, you can't do the dirty bomb ones, but you can still do, for example, the other random ones, there you go, 15 finishing moves to get, stone. It's also just good in general for getting, other challenges out of the way, for example, calling card challenges, multiplayer calling card challenges, stuff like that. Just getting levels, mastery cards, stuff like that in general, anything like that. This is just perfect method for. As you can see here, if I go to multiplayer instead of actually going around the wrong section, so they're going to zombies. For example, if you see here, chain killer, earn nuclear medal and free for all. It gives you nuclear. So it'll give you nuclear and stuff like that. So if you want your 30 kills without dying, calling cards and stuff, you want to make your friends make it seem like you're way better if they're obviously not aware of this glitch. You want to make it, if you want to just brag, have bragging rights, although, we're all arse at this game. Then we're either arse or we haven't got a life, so, But yeah, it's great for that. It's great for just glitches in general. I mean, the main appeal, I would say, of this glitch is obviously getting the mastery camos. For example, you can't knock that calling card. That calling card is so nice and stuff like that. So I mean, and stuff like that, and stuff like that. but you know, it's just perfect. This perfect glitch. There's no argument against it. Sorry if you hear a humming in the background, it's my fan. To be fair, I understand why I'm not getting any like viewers on this stream. Oh, if you want to, I'm completely off topic, but if you want to, for example, this is also great for getting your like operator skin challenges done. I did this before I knew of the glitch, so it was a bit pain, but it's also just a great way for getting your like operator challenges done. Like for example, getting this variant of the disciple skin, which, let's be real, is the way better variant than the standard. Unless you really like this colour, but I mean, if you're going for dark aether, you probably like dark aether a lot more. You can also see the drastic change in colour and like differences in general, like the pants are lighter and stuff like that. I'm just completely stalling now. I'm just gonna use my thing to see how this skin actually looks. That looks nothing like the way I see it. But yeah, no, it's also just a great method in general. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna get it done, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the Nuketown pile-up glitch for the last, just so I can get my last kills for aether done efficiently and fast. That is, because well, I don't have any. While I don't have, I see it's gonna change the cartel. I'm gonna go down to Coldwar again. I'm gonna confirm it. Click it. Free for all. Start mode. But it's going to give you a lobby error, it always does, just dismiss it. But basically, like when you're here as well, you can like pop a token. I'm just going to pop a 15-minute token. I mean, I don't need XP, but I'm going to pop 2 15 minutes and 130. Even though I don't need XP. But yeah, basically, what this is just like great in general. I'll show you the pile-up glitch method. I'll show you what is required. I mean, I'm going to say it now, just so if you got to this point, before you skip ahead to it, you need, I think it's a tier 5 knife, and tier 5 quick revive. Those are the only 2 tier 5s you need. Possibly Ring of Fire, but it's not actually necessary for the glitch. It just makes it's a quality of life upgrade.
There was also a blueprint glitch, but I don't recommend it really.
It's the blueprint glitch. I mean, it's finicky. It's also the fact that you have to actually have certain blueprints that cost money to get the other blueprints. So I don't really think it's worth it. Just gonna get, if you like this game enough, just buy blueprints, to be fair. You can't even put camos on the blueprints anyway.
Get the fuck out of my way.
You can see how fast getting into these bot lobbies are. I mean, it's going to take longer than the actual, like, to get all the levels you need. It's going to take longer than, well, it might take longer, I'm not even sure. It's going to take slightly longer than the other bot lobbies, but this bot lobby is accessible to most people. You just need a second controller. It's fast, it's efficient. You don't run the risk of having your game crash all the time trying to load it up. I mean, you don't have to run the risk of the stuff not saving. It's just perfect that way. It's just perfect that way. So, yeah. As you can see there, just leveled up. Leveled up the gun once, which, I mean, the later levels it's pain to level up, but, you know. I mean, it literally only takes going back to multiplayer, going into the verse bots settings, hold it down, and then just, you know, literally just starting it again to get your levels. Start getting your levels again, so it's not like it's difficult. See, sometimes you might get like an uncertainty, like a very uncertain lobby. Admittedly, you do have to do this slightly fast because you have to get it done before the time remaining. Get it done before the time remaining up top times out. See, as you saw, that literally only took 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes even. 5 minutes to do that, and you get a level each time, so it's one level every 5 minutes. Lower levels, it's like up to 5 levels every 5 minutes. While some of these glitches can take like up to 10 minutes to do, some of the bot lobby glitches. The solo ones anyway, the solo ones take like 5 minutes to do, and they require a mouse. Oh, I might actually be able to be blessed with 2 levels this match. Might actually be able to be done with the 63 soon. I'm hoping I can get into that onslaught glitch first try, so I don't have to like make a fool of myself. Also show you the methods for what I do, because I mean it's not like I found out all these glitches. I'm just, you know, trying my best to get them out there for people like me. You can see the XP is unreal. Like the weapon XP is really good, especially if, because obviously this is only doable on PlayStation 5, so you're bound to do it like, obviously on PlayStation anyway. So the XP you get, like weapon XP and stuff, is unbelievable. It only takes 2 minutes to get the 30 kills, and then it just takes you like possibly not even 3 minutes to get back into the bot. If I was doing this really fast, then it wouldn't. So it takes about 4 minutes to do each time. About what? So you do like 10 games in 40 minutes. That's what it's on average 1 level per game. It's about 40 levels every 40 minutes. Which is a lot better, like on average, that is a lot better than the other glitches. The other glitches take about 10 minutes to do, they only give you 25 levels. You can literally get more than 40 levels. Actually no, I'm pretty sure you can max your gun in 40 minutes. You can literally max your gun in 40 minutes, because the lower levels give you like 5, like the lower weapon levels give you like 5 levels per go. So you can literally max your gun in probably like 20 minutes and just move on to the next, and then rinse and repeat. I know it's kind of like annoying, but this is even for people who don't want these camos. They just want, you know, the fucking royalty of having good attachments so you can stop getting flamed in multiplayer. gotta wait for it to change map. There you go, change to standoff. You see there, change to standoff. You just confirm, change it back. Click on free for all again. I just make it my you just gotta click on free for all every time you select the map, just to make sure it definitely sticks. You can't do domination. You can't do a team deathmatch. Those ones are meant for like domination, for example, and the other glitches like that. They're meant for 2 people, like 2 online people. The domination one, I'm pretty sure you can actually pull that one off. It's not too hard either. I might actually be able to get this gun done this match.
Free for all. Coming through. Weapons free. Delete it.
See, especially if you're tapping them really fast, you usually get like them done like really quickly. Especially because with these glitches, they literally swim in the same place. It's like using tapping stones from back in the day. I will say one bad thing about this game, and it's that if you're using a double XP token and the XP token runs out before you finish the match, sometimes it can get rid of your levels. That's why I also think this method's a lot better, because your levels stick, because you're not running XP tokens. Like, you're not running out, your XP token's really bound not to run out, because it only takes you 2 minutes. That means if you have an hour XP token, and you do this, you could probably max out like an entire weapon class in the span of 40 minutes. That might be an over-exaggeration, but... well, there's no one watching. You think because you got all these like fake scam things where it's like instant unlock dark ether, instant this, you think they'd actually join it. And I'm not scamming either. I'm not asking for money, I'm not asking for anything. This was a weird place. I would do it, if this game was newer, then yeah. I probably would have more people watching, but I also don't want to run the risk of getting banned. I mean, you can't get banned for this, but still, it's the fact that I don't want to do this on a newer game anyway. I mean, I might start a Road to Orion, and I might quickly get Orion done before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. But I've literally never, I've only played like one bot lobby match of like actual genuine versus bots on Modern Warfare 2. I don't know any glitches in that game or anything like that. But I might look into it just to help people out, because it's as it starts to become a older COD, because they're going to focus on Modern Warfare 3 a lot more. They're not going to really patch the game much, which means that when glitches come out, they're going to be there to stay. I mean, they dropped Coldwar quite quickly as well. So, I mean... which is surprising. They should do double XP weekends, seeing as the game came out for free on PlayStation. But, I mean, it's a bit late for me to have double XP weekends, but, you know. Let me have a look at the level of the weapon. 49. Alright, well. It's also a great way of getting the quote-unquote rarest calling card in the game, which is getting nuclears on 21 weapons. 21 different weapons. It's not the rarest in this game. A lot of people bot lobby in this game. A lot of people who are serious about getting DM Ultra anyway, because no one wants to legitimately get it. Which I don't blame them, this game's 3 years old.
Free for all.
down my cigarette. Looks like it's not like some more than enemy guard. Also, if anyone says anything, I don't condone smoking. It's actually terrible for you. I just have a problem. As you can see, I'm getting the score streaks done as well. This is a really good method for getting score streaks. Anyone who says this method sucks, just don't have patience. Oh shit, right. What gun have I got that's closest? DMR. Right, then what you do is you just kill yourself. I mean, you got 9 minutes to fuck around, really. You could also get long shots from here as well. Long shot medals.
You can literally get DM Ultra just doing this. Admittedly, it's going to take a little bit, but it's still faster than doing it in multiplayer. Like actual online multiplayer.
I don't know what map would be best for taking cover things, but I mean, you can definitely get the SMGs done. Because they're just point blank medals and then long shots. I might actually show off getting diamond in multiplayer. Maybe not this stream. Actually, no, there's no point. You can literally understand that you'd get it, like the camera stick and everything. You don't, like, when you log off, it doesn't reset it. I will admit, there is one glitch I always run into with this game, and it's the fact that whenever you, like, close the game and come back, it always says you're level 1. I don't understand why it does that. I have a road to level 1000 as well. Just because I feel like it. I mean, I'm ready Prestige 11. I might check out Vanguard. I mean, I only played it like twice. Might see if there's any glitches on there to get like acid and stuff. I mean, oh, you don't have Warzone 1 anymore. I don't think there is Warzone. I don't think you can play Warzone 1 anymore. That sucks. The fact that they had to do that and then remove the whole functionality of being able to play like with the camos you unlocked in the older like cards is ridiculous. I'm just demonstrating how easy it is to do this glitch, how fast it is as well. You can literally see me back out, go into multiplayer, then go straight back into another one. Once again, Sanatorium, because I changed it a bit too fast there. No, not Domination, I want fix Domination, I'm in trouble. Alright, lobby error. I just said the only slow part about this glitch is waiting for the timer to go down, so it's like a minute in between. I would even say that. Double XP token, like weapon XP token, would definitely be something you want to bring into this though. But you can see it says party boost active. I'm pretty sure it gives you that party boost in the free for all as well, because they are in your party still. That's why your guns level up so fast as well. Because even in actual multiplayer matches, within like 10 kills, you don't even get 1 level unless you're playing with friends. So it's ridiculous. Like on the later levels, anyway. I mean, these levels from the Nuketown spot, if you really don't want to do this, but from the Nuketown spot, you can get XP as well. It's lots lower. You can also get your score streak kills if you want those calling cards. But you can see here, the level's like crazy. I would recommend actually grinding it out on here though, just because you get your multiplayer camo done at the same time. Admittedly, you won't get all of them done, but you'll get like majority of them done. So when you want to go get DM Ultra, it's going to be really easy. Like you only have a few things to do on each gun, like shooting people who are behind cover, shit like that.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Only 2,500 kills there are dragged, but they don't take too long if you have your weapon maxed out anyway. Because you get them all done at the same time pretty much, especially if you play the Onslaught. This is how oftenly the gauntlets drop for Pack-a-Punch. That's why I just think Onslaught's better in general as well. You get more XP from Onslaught as well. Like you get, if you want like XP levels, you can use this to get levels, but the Onslaught glitch is a lot faster at getting levels. Well, it's not, because you get like one account level every time you do this, but that means in theory you'd have to do this 1,000 times to get to level 1,000. Which, I mean, with most people doing this to get your weapons maxed, you probably will end up doing this 1,000 times to get all your weapons done, which means actually, whatever. It's also just good for people who have mastery camos already. Well, you get on average 1 level per thing. I actually leveled up twice, I think. Right, burst parts. I mean, this also works on any map. You don't have to play the Outbreak map. Oh shit, wait, I fucked it up. I'll see if I fucked it up. I'm not too sure. I think I did though. Alright, I need to stop. I need to stop smoking. But you can see it's only been 20 minutes and I've already maxed out one of my guns. No, I didn't mess it up, fair enough. It's only been 20 minutes, I've already maxed out one of my guns, and I'm already getting it. And I'm on the road to maxing out another one. It's just good for that in general. It is a bit annoying. Can get a bit. It is very repetitive, I will admit. But I mean, if you could also do this, like for example, with your friend. You could have your friend come over, if you didn't want it. Like if your friend didn't want to do it themselves, you can have their account, and then you can do it for them as well. Like if your friend doesn't have 2 controllers and they trust you enough to give you their account, you can boost them. And just don't tell them that you're boosting them. Just so that you'll get challenges done for them. So when they come back, they're like, what? Got me a nuclear and everything. I mean, technically, alright. I'll think about this from a money perspective. You could technically tell someone that you can max out all the guns of their choice and then get them to pay for it. You know? There's just a lot of good ways to. And then you just sit here and do this for them. You can max out weapon class, and they're like £2 per class. £2 British pounds per class. So like for about what, you have to get 9 classes done. So for about like what, £18 you can max out all their guns. Or you can just do it like nice and do it free for them. Boost KD as well. Even though I don't really care about KD. It's the only problem I have with these bot lobbies. There is another bot lobby glitch that requires a friend and it's unlimited time, unlimited everything. Which, I mean, is very, very cool. But I haven't tried it yet. I just know it exists. So, you know, it might even be better than most of the bot lobbies going around at the moment. Like most of the two-player bot, like 2 people required bot lobbies anyway. For a solo bot lobby, that ain't too bad. It's the most efficient one anyway. Alright, go over, confirm, free for all. We've changed to rush. Sometimes it might glitch and give you like a different map. Very rarely will it run into that problem though. It's only been 25 minutes without a double XP, weapon XP, and I've almost maxed out 2 guns. I mean, admittedly one of them's level 40 already, but you know, it's just slower the higher you get, which is expected, so. I mean, this is very good for pistols, getting pistols, diamond and stuff like that. I have a theory that a lot of people who play this game who have diamond didn't get it legitly. But you can see there, like, oh wait, no, yeah, leveled up. I leveled it up twice this game. Hello, welcome to the stream, person.
Sit your ass down.
If you're curious on how to do this, I can go through it for you. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty common glitch that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it. I will be showing a God mode glitch on zombies in a bit once I get my guns to level maxed out. Which is I just have this gun and then 2 more guns to do. You can stay tuned for that if you'd like. I can also show you how to do this yourself.
Enemies down. Remove them. Kill. Sit your ass down.
But I'm going to turn this up real quick. I don't know if my mic's being played through. Yeah, it is being played through. Alright. There's nothing worse than hearing your own voice.
Back to back. Female hostile deleted.
Alright, here we go. I don't know if you're, by the way, if you're messaging in the chat, it's not coming up. I don't know if I have an issue going on or what. Just in case you are messaging though, I've got my chat pulled up on my phone just so I can see it instead of it just pulsating through the screen. But like, I'm not like, this isn't like those like modded Sean or whatever the fuck that guy is, the one that like, you know, promotes his Discord and services. Like, I'm not like, this isn't a pre-recorded video. As you can tell, it's painstakingly slow, and I'm not using like clickbait.
Sit your ass down.
The sound of me tapping my controller is probably annoying as hell.
Get the fuck out of my way. Sit your ass down. Got 15. Target deleted.
I got one person who joined and ended up leaving.
What the kills? Hit dead.
Hello, welcome to the stream. If you want to know how to do this, I can always help. I can always like tell you how to as well. There's another glitch I'm going to be doing later. I'm going to also show how to do that as well. This one's the most efficient bot lobby that you can do. All it requires is a second controller. So if you have a second controller, go you. But yeah, no, all it requires is a second controller. It's solo as well. You don't need a friend, don't need anything like that. It's a solo bot lobby glitch. Solo bot lobby glitch. It's more efficient. It only takes like 5 minutes to like actually in-game get the kills, and then to do very fast, very efficient. in that way.
Coming through.
The fate of the free world is in your hands.
Coming through.
I know it's not very interesting gameplay.
Sit your ass down.
Sentry turret available.
Attack.
Squad plane NCL 50%. Check. Attack helicopter available for tasking.
Rent down. Female hostile.
Missile timeline expired. Squad plane
That's a kill. Good effect on done. Shot's good. Coming through. One bite. Two down. Enemies down. Sit your ass down.
Free for all. You're representing the company. Free for all. Work fast. You're representing...
Hello? 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 Hello?
Stay down. Enemies neutralized.
Spy
And my eyes starting to twitch, me. Without the Barbie. Hello? I can turn off my fan, by the way, if it's too much. If there's a loud, obnoxious sound, I might actually have to look into that. I think it might be my shitty mic.
Free for all. Make the Soviets proud.
Right, I'm gonna try.
Get dead. Confirming. Two down.
Spy balloon locked down.
Coming through.
Sentry turret down.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I'm actually gonna buy a new headset. I'm not gonna buy a Razer one.
Task spy plane asset. Threat down. Back to back.
Spy plane MTL 50% check.
Stay down.
That's bad. That's bad. I need a new headset bad.
Free for all. Время идет. Get to work.
Good effect.
Hello, welcome to my stream. If you have any questions about the glitches I'm using, just ask.
Tackle. Coming through.
Or if you want to know how to do them, just ask and I'll show you. There's also another glitch I'm going to be doing later on, it's a Nuketown glitch. Nuketown onslaught zombies glitch, yeah, that's the user.
Two down. Get the fuck out of my way. Coming through. Kill. Target deleted. Female tango down. Ta-
Hello? Right. Let's get this properly started. If we're in chat, just put in something in the chat so I know there. Alright. I need engagement, man. If anyone wants to know how to do the glitches I'm doing, I need them to fucking ask, man. It goes. I need to get a drink. Probably also gonna start a party with my mate. I can't sit in silence anymore, mate. Right, I'm gonna start a party with my friend real quick.
Free for all. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся.
Get the fuck. Get dead. That's a kill.
Standing by. Aether is available.
Kill.
Attack helicopter is ready to deploy.
Arming C4. Stay down. Sit your ass down.
Right, I think I'm going to end stream here for a little while, and then I'll probably come back later when I've actually done all my weapons.